Okay, this video is going to be a little bit different just because I had like a couple ideas over the past like couple weeks, but none of them have really been big enough to have their own video, so I've kind of just squished them all together and I'll see how this video actually works as we go along. Okay, so the first thing is basically a couple days ago Apple did the whole WWDC thing where they announced all the brilliant innovations and inventions to the whole world, and basically it was awful. Okay, so when I talk about everything, not everything was bad, because they did the demo for Minecraft Earth, which looks pretty cool.
And we can see anything she's building. Let's use motion capture and make your character wave. Try one wave. Let's try to trigger the double wave. Cool.
But they also announced probably the worst thing that Apple has ever created. And they created this and this. You can now spend $5,000, $5,000, that is a lot of money, right? Think about that, $5,000 on a cheese grater. But that's not the worst part, hold on, okay? $5,000 for the cheese grater, but it doesn't have a stand, it's just a screen, and then you have to buy a separate stand to put the screen on, and just think, how much would you pay for a monitor stand? So not even the actual screen, just the actual stand. How much would you pay? Well, if you guessed £500, then you were wrong. It's £1,000. You have to pay £1,000 for a stand. So obviously not many people are happy. They're probably going to lower the price at some point, because who would spend all that money on a stand when Apple's most expensive iPhone is about that much? Now the second thing, and probably the scariest and the biggest, is Love Island started. And if you don't know what Love Island is, I'm pretty sure it's a British show. And they get a group of people who think they're really fit, and they put them in a villa in like Ibiza or somewhere, and then they make them kiss for money. So as you can imagine, Love Island is awful, but everyone in the UK loves it. And I thought I'd take a look at the trailer for Love Island, because I haven't actually seen it yet, which for obvious reasons.
Oh, can't sit down.
First of all, our first contestant can't sit down, and there seems to be a running theme in all these things, that the people on Love Island are stupid.
Essex is a continent. Wales is in Cardiff. So Spain.
That's not United Europe. That's Europe.
I'm buzzing. I can't wait to go into that villa.
So all the women just sit there, you know, smiling, doing like maybe a little wave. All the boys just stop punching the camera. Guys, can everyone just comment an F real quick, just for that poor cameraman?
Looks and personality-wise, I'd say I'm a 10.
What? You don't get to do your own ratings? Oh yeah, I'm a 10 looks-wise, I'm a 10 personality-wise. No, people do the ratings for you. I mean, I'd give you like a soft 4, maybe?
I would say a humble 9, but being a hero kind of bumps me up to that 10.
Yes, firefighters are the complete heroes. I bet the most heroic thing you've done is save a cat from a tree.
I'm not really that fussy looks-wise.
Yeah, right.
If I could be what I'm like with the boys around them, and they actually like me for it, I'll stick a ring on it.
That's not gonna happen. The women don't want to talk about football.
Because of the way I pick up.
Shameless plug. Wish I could have my Instagram in the background. Go follow my Instagram. Whoa! I've never seen a belly before.
I always get the nicest looking girl out of all my friends.
There is 70% of me which is an old man in a young person's body.
So 60% of him is an old man in a young person's body, and 60% of him is water. So, you know, these things they're not really adding up, are they?
I like 50s, 60s music, absolutely love it in fact.
Wait, is that 1850s, 1950s, 1750s?
Where I'm from, not because I two-time, but just...
He just gave me the most uncomfortable, cheeky wink I have ever seen. Like, please take that back.
If I was to describe myself in 3 words, I guess I'm fun.
Oh, okay, so Love Island this year, I thought, it's going to be just as awful as last year, but it seems that it's going to be pretty fun.
Fun.
Good fun, that's what we'll say.
To be honest, if I had to describe myself in 3 words, I'd say something like amazing at Minecraft. Fortnite is bad. I can't count to 3.
I'm going on Love Island, hopefully to find love.
Oh, are you? Oh, this is what this is. I had no idea. I was wondering what the big LOVE meant in the background.
I'm coming to Love Island.
Okay, this guy's gonna lose. Get him out. He did Fortnite dance. Boo.
In the hopes of finding love and finding, you know, the love of my life. Fingers crossed.
Oh, wait. Love Island's for love. I thought you were supposed to make friends on Love Island. I'll delete this. Oh, I've got it all wrong. Oh, silly me. Please don't roast me in the comments. I'm just really stupid. So last year when Love Island was all the cool thing, I tried to force myself to watch a 2-minute clip. And it was awful. Like, what I remember, there were sausages in it. And the boys were putting it down their pants. I don't remember. But it's a really weird show. I do not recommend it in any way. Please take offence if you actually enjoy this show, because you need to understand that it's awful. Now, last week I was thinking, oh, I wonder what stuff Logan Paul is up to. We've not heard from him in a while, have we really? Oh, I wonder what he's up to. Well, it turns out he's slapping people unconscious.
Oh! Oh, shit. Yo, catch him, catch him, catch him. Yo, Adam.
And stealing from suicide prevention charities. Basically, KSI made a video and he said all the money that he makes from it will go towards a suicide prevention charity. And he used like a 3-second clip or something from Logan Paul's podcast. And then Logan Paul demonetized the video. So now he gets all the money instead of the suicide prevention charity. Thanks for watching this video. I don't really know what you thought about the whole, like, 3 different subject thing. Like, I know I kind of talked about completely different things in this video. But I hope that was alright. I've got my clickbait in, put Love Island in the title, you know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Ciao.